Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. So today I'm doing a book review on Nightcrawling by Leila Motley. So I like this book. I'm giving this book 4 stars, maybe 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, somewhere in there. It was pretty good. So this book has been all over Instagram and BookTube, and it's got a lot of hype behind it. I really enjoyed it. I took it on vacation with me. I actually read 2 books while I was on vacation. I didn't think I would read that much, but at night, you know, you want to read. So anyway, this book was about Kiara. So, a dazzling novel about a young black woman who walks the streets of Oakland, a debut that announces a blazingly original voice. Kiara and her brother Marcus are scraping by in an East Oakland apartment complex, optimistically called the Regal High. Both have dropped out of high school, their family fractured by death and prison. But while Marcus clings to his dream of rap stardom, Kiara hunts for work to pay their rent, which is more than doubled, and to keep the 9-year-old boy next door, abandoned by his mother, safe and fed. So Kiara is 15, 16, I think she's 16, and then she's going on 7. And then she turns 17, I think, during the story. And Marcus is actually older than her. So he's a big brother. And then there's, I think his name is Trevor. He's 9, and he lives next door with his drug addict mother, who is crazy too. She's like, I don't know what kind of crazy, or maybe it's just the drugs. But she doesn't take care of him. She doesn't make sure that he goes to school, doesn't beat him or anything. So Kiara has a lot on her plate. She's got to pay the rent for the apartment that her and Marcus live in. And then she's also paying the rent for the apartment next door. And she's feeding Trevor and making sure he goes to school. And yeah. One night, what begins as a drunken misunderstanding with a stranger turns into the job Kiara never imagined wanting, but now desperately needs: Nightcrawling. So when I first read the synopsis on this, I see Nightcrawling, and I didn't know what that meant. But what it actually means is she's a prostitute. So her world breaks open even further when her name surfaces in an investigation that exposes her as a key witness in a massive scandal within the Oakland Police Department. So at one point, a cop picks up Kiara, and she has sex with him so she doesn't have to go to jail. And then they start using her for all of the police, for like a whole big group of them have like a party, and they use her, every one of them, like, 20 at a time, well, one at a time, but there's like 20 guys there, and they pay her like $500 or $600. Yeah. Well, then something happens where it leaks out that is going on. Yeah. So the only issue I had with this book was the writing style. It's a little bit too poetic for me. In fact, when I read about the author, I want to say it said something about she writes a lot of... Okay, yeah. She's the 2018 Oakland Youth Poet Laureate. So it almost reads like a poem, kind of like, but it's a story. The story was good enough that it helped it. But I didn't really like the writing style. But like I said, the story carried it. I enjoyed it. I'm going to say about 4.2 because I liked it. I enjoyed it. I finished it. I just didn't like the writing style. Might have just been me. I don't know. But look at that cover. I know, right? Alright guys, that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure that you check back, because I have a gazillion little free library tour videos coming up. Yes, I do. Just got back from vacation from Wisconsin and Missouri, Iowa, the Wisconsin Dells, Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, we just got back, so be watching for those videos. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.